Alright, I did my page in the baby girl one, and now I'm just gonna check out how I am doing with my pages. Okay, that is this one. That is this one, the full one. Then we have this one. That's the same on this. I just like to see how many mess up I made. Well, not mess up, but just to see how I go. Oh, wait just a second. This belongs to the blue one. Here we have the carriage. That is this one. So we still have plenty to play with. The little princess and the little prince and the mother and the mother. And then, oh yeah, there we go. And then I have quite a bit larger piece for this one. So somehow, oh yeah, I remember what a little bit went wrong. But, and then I this half. And then these little pieces I still have left, but that's not much. Same thing with here. So a little bit different, but not that much. So I'm pretty proud. So how many? Full one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full ones. And 2 a little bit off. Okay, so that is a good thing for those who maybe cut a piece wrong. Alright, so at this stage I finished my album completely. I'm going to quickly show you how the baby looks like with the big expandable pocket and the 5 photomat pockets. So with 6 pages left plus 2, you can finish all this complete album with exactly the same pages that I used. So even that if you cut a few pages wrong, then no worries, you still can make this as it is right now. So that's a good thing. So sometimes I get notifications that I do work with the papers very, very tight. Then I like to go on and go on and go on till my pages are running out. and I know sometimes of you, some people of you miscut a piece and then it totally went wrong. So this time I make sure that I have some left. So that's good. So at this point I do have also some cardstock left. I believe somewhere 5 or 6 pages I have left of the cardstock. So it's definitely the amount of cardstock that's in your kit is definitely enough to make this. So if you did mess up a little bit with the cardstock, then you have plenty. Because now I have plenty to use as cards or photomats and I still with the design paper. But if you miscut that is no problem at all. You can use just white cardstock or brown cardstock to make some photomats. That's absolutely no problem at all. You can make this where I am right now exactly the same. No problem at all. Alright, so next I definitely want to do the front cover. So I'm just gonna go along a bit on what I want. I have no clue, but I really like to put these nice to each other and just go with the flow and see how I think it needs to be done. Okay, so just grab your flowers and I have these in my basket. see how it goes, and I need to grab the, oops, I need to grab the pink ones with it, just see how it goes. So yes, so I'm still wondering if should I use this at the front, or do you think it's too busy? But if I'm not gonna add it right here, where then can I put this? Can be in the front, can be done. I don't think we have another cute spot for that. No, that's a total waste. So if you don't want to use this at the front, it definitely is a nice income for this one. Could be, but maybe it is very nice at the front. So I'm just gonna see how this all goes and see how it goes. See how it goes. Yeah. Put some music on, grab a cup of tea, and just first go see how you are gonna decorate this. Just play along. Play along. Let me see. Can I not just put this on top here and then put something inside here? What can I use to put in here? This is a nice hold. And what else? Maybe this one. Yeah, perfect. That's what. Then I have a nice flat piece. Alright, why not first try one with the blue and one with the pink? Well, that's totally because there are different flowers inside here. So I'm just gonna unpack this all. Gonna make it ready and then just play. What I mean with getting ready is that I like to cut these little pieces shorter. Okay, I'll be back in just a sec. Let's bring some lights. Yep, let's bring some lights. And the last one. Yep. Okay, so I am gonna put my hot glue in. And yes, I am gonna use that frame. So something like this. What do you think? Something like this. I don't want to make it too but yeah. So if you like to make it delicate, perhaps you don't want to use those big flowers, then you also can use, of course, the little ones. That's totally up to you. You can make a nice little bouquet with little ones. Totally up to you. But yeah, I like flowers, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna use the big ones. Okay, so first of all, I am gonna change this album, that's not the correct word that I was looking for, because this image is in the opposite direction. For the girl it's on the right, and for the boy it's on the left. So I don't want to put flowers on that image. So I'm gonna do exactly the same with the flowers, the opposite direction. Okay, so I definitely want to use these leaves. So I want to make this a little to here. I think if I put this on this side, then I have plenty of space to make a nice bouquet on this space. I don't want to put any flowers on this corner, otherwise you can't pull your photo in and out. And you definitely want to know, you definitely want to put your photo in or out. So that is no possibility to add flowers on the top. On the side it can be, but not on the top. Okay, so that is definitely a big no-no. Alright, so I'm gonna add this a little bit on this corner, and then I am going to do exactly the same on this side, because on this side we need to have the flowers on here, so that means that I just have to go, I think something like this. Alright, so the opposite side. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add this frame, and yeah, from there on we'll be continuing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited. Yeah, I don't know why. Because it's the finishing touch. And after this, of course, we can make loads of photo mats or tags, or if you like to use all your papers. I always like to use them. Just use them all. That's my motto. Don't put it anywhere in a drawer or something, because I want to use them. Okay, not too high. Let me just put this in this direction. And then about the same height, the other one, the blue one, the baby boy album. Alright, super cool. Put enough glue on, and then I'm just gonna put this in the opposite direction, same height, somewhere right here. Does that make sense? Same height above something. Yeah, I think it's nice. Let's see. Yep, it's fine. Okay, now push it on and start with the flowers. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Make sure this is dry. Let's get started. Have some fun. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with the leaves. I think, is this too neat? Well, maybe it is too neat. I have no clue, but I'm just gonna add some glue on. And I'm just gonna add this and this. The reason why I always like to use hot glue is because it's right away set, and I know that if I make a mistake, then I can't change it. That is the bad thing about using hot glue, but for the rest I definitely like to use it because it's quick and it's quick. That's the main thing, I think. It's quick. Quick, and it stays pretty good. Alright. Always push it on. Push it on. Alright, now I'm gonna start with the color one. I always like to use my pin set. I don't know, the big ones is not particularly needed, but for the small ones it is. Now I'm gonna start right on the corner of this frame. I'm gonna keep this nice straight till the glue is dry. Oh, there goes one flower. Yep. Same on the other side. What I did with this one is I just cut this a little shorter. Maybe no, I'm not gonna cut it too short, but don't cut this too short, this plastic thing, otherwise you can't, it will fall off everything and you don't want that. Okay, same thing with here, start on the corner. Alright. Which one was falling? Of course the one that I need next. There we go. Alright, so the next one is another big one. I just love the color. Now let's see, where do I want it? Do I want this behind it? Let's just check this out. What do I like? Something like this. Something like this. Yep, this is a nice spot. Okay. Sometimes I need to wait till the glue is melt. Yep, here we go. But we'll get. Okay, nice straight. Looking up. Alright, now let's see, where do I like this one? Yeah, definitely on this side, don't you think? Yep, cool. Alright. There we go. Put the other one. Always check first where you want this. Well, definitely you want the opposite side, so that means that this is going to be on this one. I like to add not quite a lot, perhaps it looks quite a lot, but I need to stay safe with these flowers. I want these nicely on the right spot. Alright, that's the first setup. What do you think? Lovely or lovely? Okay, for the next, of course I'd like to add some little flowers. Let's see what I'm gonna add more. Well, we do have these lovely small ones, and these small ones you also can, if you like, add them in another direction. Like I said, don't go over this one, but you can put these small ones in this direction if you like. Not needed, but you can decorate this also a bit. Let's do that. Let's go crazy. So this I'm gonna put right on the corner. And then I think, yeah, the talking is now gone. I against the frame. And then this one, so it's the same color as you can see as the big one, so that is perhaps nice. I don't know if you like it. Always squeeze that iron thread flat when you use these. And then I think I just go for this one because it's the biggest one. Alright, so now my picture can still go in and out. At least I hope. That is cute, isn't it? So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Starting with this blue one. And then we have the same one. Need to cut this down just a little shorter. There we go. Against. Here we go. Oh, I hope I'm not too high with this. No, I don't think so. There we go, on this side. Here we go. Cool. Okay, what's next? Yeah, I really love this small one. It's super cute. Alright, I do love to add some small ones at these big ones, so it's a little tuck it in, especially on this piece right here. So just grab some small ones. Just a sec, I also have this one. And with the blue one, I don't have the same one, but then I have these small blue ones. So I can use them right here. Okay, so that's the difference a bit with these flowers. I also can add this on this side right here. Okay, now this is quite loose because of the leaf. So I'm just gonna lift that leaf a little up. I'm gonna put some glue under. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Okay, now I'm just gonna do exactly the same each time. If I use something on the left, then I'm definitely going back with the other one. Same thing here, also add a little glue under that leaf. Now this one is a little small, so I can definitely use another one. Alright. Yep. Cool. I think I even can use another one. Otherwise you... And then the glue is out. There we go. Okay. Then I'm continuing with using some white in that corner. Just play. If you want to do exactly the same, then of course, that was a little hot. So of course you can. I'm just gonna tuck in some white on this side. Same thing here. Just put a little glue under. Yep, that's better. Maybe I could have done that. Alright, so now I am at my third little white one. I'm gonna do that first on this side before I think of what's next. Just tuck it in. And there are never ever any rules about placing those little flowers. It's just playing along, and I really like using this metal pin set. It's easier for me to add where I want it, so I can see it a little bit better. Okay, now what's next? What's next? Okay, so I still have these little ones, but perhaps, and I do have a few more flowers, but I don't want to overdo it, and perhaps I like to go inside too. So I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna put these leaves that I have left for just a second on my cutter right here, because I can make another bouquet, but I don't, because I think this is enough for now. I don't know, just checking it out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to check that. Let me put this away for just a second. Let me open this up. Okay, so because we do have space, we have plenty of space to add some inside. Now, and I don't know where I want it, but perhaps on the last one. Maybe in this corner right here. So the photo can pull in and out, because this is not boring, but on the other hand I have quite a lot large, but it would be nice, I think. So I'm just gonna see what I can do. I'm just gonna start. As you watched, I have put some glue in the middle and on the right side. And I'm gonna add just on the frame, not on the acid, not on the clear window, just only on the frame. Alright, so now this flower is pretty flat, so it's very good to use. So I'm just gonna watch what I can use, what is nice, what is not nice. I do have another white one, but it's pretty thick, so I don't think it's nice to use, and it's pretty big. So, but these small ones we can use. Wait just a second. But I always like to know, well, there is nothing in the way, I think, for this one. Alright, so if we add the same little bouquet that we did on the front, that would be something like this. And then, no, this is definitely going to be on the corner. And this nice green one. Right here, and then I can use make those flat. And then just a few of these flowers to fill it up in the corners. Just don't make it too thick, so glue them down as flat as you can. Yeah, that's nice. And I think this on the same corner. A little bit on the sides, so the tag can come out. Alright. I always love to do this. Oh my gosh, I can't say that enough. It's so relaxing. See, it still can come out. And it definitely does make it a little bit nicer, this page. And you can stop whenever you want. You can stop whenever you want. If you want to see somewhere else a nice spot. Well, I think one spot is enough. I think I'm going to add one more and then I will leave it by that. So the other flowers I can use it on another project. But you never know with me if I'm going to add it or not. What do you say right here? Yep. Yes. Okay. I think this is enough. Yeah, you can go further than this if you like, but I'll stop while I can. Alright, so this big pocket still is usable. Yeah, perfect. What do you say? Alright, and yep, it is nicely closed down. If you open this up, nothing wrong with that. The only thing I always say, if you close down your album, normally I would close it down, but if I have flowers on the back, just lift this up and close it down. Otherwise your flowers will be a little torn apart when you shove that, when you move that. But we still have plenty of space. Okay, cool. So I am gonna do exactly the same for this piece. This one. Alright, I'm gonna start with my leaf. Make it nice flat. Also on the frame. Okay, this one started. This is another color, by the way, of course. And then for this one I have a brown one. There we go. I'm gonna start with this small one. This little guy, what's this? Blossom one, I believe. I have no clue how all these flowers are called, but I love these little ones. There we go, and then some little ones. for this one I do still have some blue ones. Wait just a sec. Yeah, and then one white and then it's perfect. In my opinion. Yes, cool. One last one? Yeah, one last one. Just one last. And then I will stop. Cool. Okay. That is that. So with this one I also have left one big white one and a few of these. So that is what I'm gonna stop because I think it's more than enough to use. Big pocket, and this still can go in and out. What do you say? Is it cool or is it cool? I think it's cool. And we still have plenty of space. Plenty of space. Okay, add the picture in that you want. For now I just use this image. And for this one, same of course. Here we go. Isn't this cute or what? Do you love it? I love it. It's super, super cool. Yeah. Alright, so like I said, if you don't like the big flowers, then just start with the small ones. Start just on the corner and just see what you like. But I like this. I just love flowers. I don't know about you, but I love it. It makes the finishing touch. Okay, so now this is done. Now the only thing that I still need to do, not need to do, I can make some cards to fill up the empty areas, such as this one. And so for me it's nicer to give you with the walkthrough to see what you can put inside there. But if you don't want that, then just don't. But I am going to do that. So if you would like to join me, then stay tuned for the next one. Bye bye. Till next time. Okay, I just noticed that if you let this album stand up, then these fluffy balls are maybe getting in the way of your picture. If you don't like that, then you just can cut them off or not even use them. I don't know if I'm gonna leave these on or maybe I'm gonna use these on a tag inside here. Maybe that is better. I don't want to ruin the picture, and it is in the way. What do you say? Okay, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. Alright guys, so the first two cards I made are these just leftover pieces. And I also made them just little cards, so you still can write something down or put photos in or on the back. Gives you more space, more opportunities to add your picture. This is just a piece of ribbon that I did not glue down, so you still can move your little picture underneath, so you still can see. You still can use this, or you just put a little picture right here. Totally up to you. Alright, these are coming in this well, I don't know exactly which. I think this fits perfect in here, and then this in here, so that's cool. It's a little shame that I put the stamps a little too low, but for the rest it's cool. Okay, so that is the first thing that I did. Do you like to join me doing that with the pink one? Then grab a piece of paper and just fold this in half. And just fold this again in half, or you can measure, but I hate measurements, as you know. This is for me the safest way. Okay, so that is how we make those two tags. Then I put some brown on it. That's the bottom. Cutting in half page. Then again, just fold this in half. Nice and straight, of course. Don't want to rush things. There we go. Now I am gonna measure this. Just like that. Cutting this. By the way, if I need to tell you, my arm hurts a little bit more each hour. So I hope that this is the final day. I hope when I wake up the next morning that it will be less, because, and it's not terrible. Oh no, it's not terrible at all. Just I guess it's just normal little pain. Alright, glue these down first. Okay, now put this the right direction, otherwise it comes upside down. Now for this one, we're going to use this, and the other one is just for the leftover pieces. So the first thing, let's just make the easy one. Well, the other one is also easy, but a little bit more work to do. Okay guys, cut this down on the right spot. See what ribbon you like to use. Let's see, let's grab the basket. Well, let's just use the same one. Let's just use the same one. Put a dot of glue on one end. Wrap this around. See if you're straight, and if you're not, adjust it. Okay, now I am gonna add some glue on this ribbon. And now I'm just going to apply, but I need a little piece that I'm going to put under here just in case. Just in case. Alright, there we go, and now glue it on. Easy peasy, easy, but nice. Nice cover up, I believe. Here we go. Alright guys, that's one. Always make sure that your glue is nicely flat. That's just the main rule when you are doing this. Make sure that your glue is nice attached, and clean up if you see anything coming underneath. Okay, done. How easy can it go? Alright, for the next one, I'm just going to use my leftover pieces. Give me just a sec to clean up. Leftover pieces. Okay, that means that I did use this piece. There we go. Just leftover pieces for this. I'm going to use this on the right side. Then I did had the same one for this one, but I don't have with the with the, oh my gosh, with the pink one. So I'm just going to use whatever I have. Okay, guys. So it's not. So yes, I did cut something wrong, but that's no big deal. Just use what you have. Alright, so I'm going to use this big one. Just add wherever you like to add it. There we go. Okay, what else? I believe I did use another piece, but why not use this one? Just use what you have. I just go with the flow, guys. Just go with the flow. Then I'm going to use this little leftover piece that I use for my frame. This is what I'm going to put it down right there. And here I also have left a little piece where I can make those banners, or how you call these, tags, little pieces. There we go. I always like to cut first one little cut in the middle, and then I'm still not perfect. Wait just a second. Just make a new one. Just make a new one if you are not satisfied. This one is better. Okay, smooch the edges. It will look better if you smooch the edges. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, 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 oh. Here it is. Now I must confess that I did glue down pretty much of those words. I don't know if I have any sheet left, by the way. Perhaps I did use a bit too much of that paper. Maybe I did cut all those words away already. And I was telling you right at the beginning at the tutorials that it would be nice if I save a few for those who like to use those words on their baby pictures. Oh my gosh, do I not have anything left? Okay, I don't see any, so I think I used them all. I'm so sorry, so sorry. Alright, put this in. Now for this one I am gonna use the same words, but then a little higher. A little baby. So a little, and let's put this on here. A little baby. And I use a star. But perhaps there. Here we go. Put some ink on. put some ink on. That's it. Yep, there we go. And then it's done. So simple it can be done. It can be done. Just as simple as that. Okay, put this in. The first page. Here we go. Cool. Yes, and then you're just continuing. By the way, this one definitely needs a nice decoration. Don't you think? Let's check it out. What do we like? I really like this one. This little guy right here. Oh my gosh, when I lift my arm up. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Alright, now I really like having a little contrast with these. So I am gonna search in my trash for some little pieces of paper. And I'm just gonna cut these out. Definitely you will find some leftover pieces. Perfect. If you don't trust, by the way, your scissor cutting, then of course you just can use your cutter instead of the scissor. There we go. That is so much nicer. Yeah, cool. Yep, that is it. That is it. Oh my gosh, my terrible word combination. Dutch and English in between. Go, go, go. Alright, so that's it for today. Well, I am going to continuing a little bit further. I'm definitely going to see. I definitely want to add something in here, so I have something to pull out for the walkthrough. So these I am going to make 5.5, I guess, by 3.5. Will that fit? Or 3? I'm going to check if 3.5 will fit. I think it will fit. 3.5 by 5.5 or 5 by 3.5. I think that's a better size. Alright, so stay tuned. Oops, I already started. Okay. Alright, so what I did was I cut a few small cards that are having the measurements of 3.1/4 by 5 inches, because the 3.5 that I would do is just too big. So I added a smaller one inside. I cut it off. Alright, so I'm just going to use, love these ones, very subtle, very smooth how they look, and I think this fits perfectly in those little pockets. So I have one of each of these little ones. One. Cool. Very simple. Let's see, because I have 2 more. But then for the leftovers, I don't know if I can use these, but why not? So I am gonna cut this. Just gonna use it. Why not? Just go with the flow. You only have to cut down then a little piece for the top. So if I put this, or you just cut this a little shorter, that's also a possibility. Of course, you don't have to do exactly the same size. You just use what you have, of course. Just use what you have. Okay, so if I cut this down, I think I just do that. There we go. Why not? Go with the flow, guys. Go with the flow. Use what you have. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Put it on. Alright, so now I have in each pocket a little card. And you can do more, but I don't know if I think we do. We do have plenty. Alright, so this is ready. Blue, pink. Okay, so I did cut a little booklet, each part. So why not just use the leftovers of this one and then add here some. What do you say? Use what you have. I always say that. But it's true, it's true, it's true. Oh my gosh, I love that. Nope. I just have to admit that I really am terrible in not using stripes. I don't know how about you, but I just love using stripes. I am. Love to use them. Okay. Now for this one, it's a little shorter, but that's okay. You just can adjust it. Don't be afraid. Just adjust it. Okay. Now I am going to use my other one. I can't remember those. I always need to check. I don't know. I always need to check which one is the round one and which is the square one. Alright, so continuing with searching piece of paper. Let's check it out. Well, this one. Oh, I don't think it's fitting. Which one? Which one? Which one? Terrible in choosing. I am terrible. Just use this one. I just gonna use that one. I'm gonna try, by the way, because I do have another one. I'm gonna try, and I don't know if I am able to do 2 out of 1 piece. I don't think even with a full one, can I? Well, yes, of course I can use. Let me use a full one. Let me just use. Let's use the same one as the cover. Let's do some magic. Let's grab this one. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do, well, for this one I don't have to do the full one. Oh, okay. let's just, which one? Which one? Well, I'm just gonna go with flow. Measure this. So you always can adjust the other one. I'm gonna cut the full length first. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I have, but today is crazy. Crazy. It is, it is, it is. And I never ever want to make this too fast because, yeah. But it's just, yeah, when you use just what you have, it's just, yeah, you can go endless till your papers are out. But I do love these little booklets. I just do. I just do. Alright, now I'm still with the blue one right here, and I'm gonna see what I can use still for this one. So I can do another one if I just apply. So yep, I am gonna do that, but I'm gonna start with the small. Let me just use this one, the stripes. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this down on this side, and again I'm just gonna adjust this piece just because we'd like to use what we have. Just adjust it. Can go just a little shorter, just a little tiny, a little bit. Yes, and now I can use this one, just cutting it the right size. Here we go. It can be that easy, guys. It can be that easy. Yep, it can. It can be. Here we go. Now this one I did not cut the corner, but that's totally fine. Psst. Yes, I did forget, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, just a little booklet and another little booklet. Okay, cool. Same thing, of course, with the pink one. And if you see it all, then you know it all. You can skip me, but if you like to stay with me, if you like to stay tuned. Oh my goodness. Yes, I am that strange. I'm a strange girl. Always go too fast under the cutter. And then I move my papers. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my gosh! It's time tonight for the song festival. I almost forgot. No way. Yes, what time is it? Oh my goodness, I did almost forgot. Song festival. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot that tonight is Song Festival. The Eurovision Song Festival. And tonight is the first competition. And then Thursday we have another one. And then on Saturday we are going to watch it at our friend's house. We are invited to see the contest together with them. Yay! Okay, my hubby was not that happy about it, but I said, well, does not matter. It's so much nicer to see that with friends, and I hope it's nice weather because they love to sit outside. So I hope it's nice weather so we can sit outside, because they have a beamer and they always put music on through YouTube, and then they can do that all night long, song after song. And but now this time we're going to listen to the song festival and watch, of course, watch. I always love that. I do love that, especially to see what people are wearing. The blue with the blue, or was the pink one? The pink with the pink. I always love to watch. Pink ribbon, blue. Alright, I just need to clean up, otherwise I mix up everything, and I don't want that. This is also the pink one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, song festival. Oh my gosh, it's super excited. I am super excited because it's more than a year ago. More than a year ago. Alright, so open up those little pockets and just put in there what we just made. Alright, so I have a round one up here, and then I'm gonna put the square one down here. Then I'm gonna put this square one up here, and this round one down here. Alright, as you can see. So we have something to pull out. Super cool. Here we go. That's that. Close it down. Close it down. Just like that. And then, yeah, this close down. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Here we go. That's that. Let's grab back the blue one. Oh my gosh. Yep. So what can you do with a 6x6 paper pad? I see that so many times passing by on Facebook. What can you do with a 6x6 pad? Lots, as you see. Lots. Yes, you can do lots with a 6x6 pad, and not only making a 6x6 mini album. No, I proved myself that you can make another size. You can actually make any size, but you can do that. You can do that. And it's not that I don't like a 6x6 mini album, but it's just when you use this size you have more abilities to put larger photos in there. Okay, so well, first of all I'm gonna check what time that song festival is going to get, otherwise I will miss it. I will miss the first one and I don't want it. But let's check it out. For now we've done this. This is ready. Nothing in here. This pocket is already filled. This pocket is filled. Here we don't have any pockets, I believe. Well, those small ones. So that is ready too. Now we only have to fill up these little pockets. Oh, and we're gonna make a nice journal out of this. I think I'm gonna start with the journal. Make another journal. I love doing that. Starting with that, and then just see how it all goes. How much do I have left? So that's totally up to you. Do you have any left? Use any cardstock you like. You can use white or anything you like. If you don't have enough of that pearl gray cardstock that's within the kit, then just use whatever you have, guys. It does not matter if you're going to use white for the photo mat. It does not matter, guys. It does not. It will fit. It fits beautiful. Alright, so see you next time. Alright, I do have some time, so yes, let's make a nice little journal. What size? Well, I don't want to make it too large, but a 5.5 will definitely fit. And we'll like to stick it out. You also can make a square one, but I don't like a square one. Okay, maybe a 6 will fit in here. Why not? No, it's too wide. I don't want it. Alright, yeah, let's do a 5.5 by 4.5. That means that it goes in all the way, and you don't, that means that it don't sticking out. And if I make a 5, then it will stick out just a little bit. Let's go for the 5. 5.5 by 5. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Put the albums away. Okay, I'm grabbing a piece. Okay, 5.5. Yeah, I think it's the best way. 5.5 is this. Means 11. But yep, by 5, wasn't it? Yep. So I'm gonna cut this piece of paper by 5 inches. I hope I am doing it the right way. And then just fold this in half. And then I have this booklet. Okay, we can do two ways, by the way. Totally up to you. You also can fold down your this one in half, and then, oh, that was the same way. It's the same way, Diane. This. No, that's not the same way. Yeah. You also can fold it this way. And then you have the other side. So that means that I need to cut this piece 5. That's the same way. By the way, it's the same. Yeah. It's the same. No, if I cut this 5.5 by 5, cut this at 5, and then this piece at 5.5, then I have the other direction. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, so totally waste of papers, but so which direction do you like? Totally up to you. So I'm gonna do both so you can see which one you like. First of all, choose some papers that you like to use and how many. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is definitely what I like to use. Means that I need to grab a few pages more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's just start with the first one. Just fold it in half. Put this nice and straight. Why is this not? Now it is. Okay. Nicely in the edge. Yep, it is nice in the edge. If you have a cutter that will cut through that many pages, then just use a cutter, or just use, I don't know, well, sometimes it does, but this time it does not. Okay, then I'm just gonna use my knife. Yeah, the old-fashioned way. The old-fashioned way. There we go. That's one. And then of course on this side too. So your booklet, your little diary is nice. There we go. Clean this all up. We have a nice. Alright, so the next thing that I like to do is open this up and put some things on here. I'm gonna put this away for just a second because I need to do the other one, of course. I like to do them right away so you can see the difference. There is not much difference, but hey, I need to make them too, so why not join me? Alright, this one is this direction. Make sure it's nicely attached to it. Okay. Sometimes I feel like this is not completely working, so then I just gonna take one off. There we go. Sometimes we need to refresh our blade. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh my gosh, should have done that earlier. Alright, nice clean cut. Same thing with this one. Open it up, use some clamps, and then we're just gonna sew these in. Can't make it any easier, guys. I just can't make it any easier. Alright, close it up. I always like to keep those little notes. Why I put this away, I don't know. Always can write something down. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use some thread. I'd love to use cotton thread, but that's totally whatever you have in your stash, of course. Will do. Alright, my little needle. You can, if you like, put some little holes in it before you going to sew these in. There we go. I have to start in the middle, then go to the bottom, then I go back to the middle, then I go to the top, and then for the last one I just love to go under this little piece right here. So that gives me the opportunity to make a nice knot. without holding it down. Here we go. Is it that easy? Yes, it is that easy. Cool. Okay, now we have to go for another one. Here we go. Same thing, start in the middle. Go back. Go under. And there we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I think the stories are running out. No, there is each day, oopsie daisy, each day there will be something happening in my life. Not that much excitement going on. Definitely not. Alright, so now we have made those cute little booklets. See, it's the same size. Absolutely the same. Well, this one is a little shorter, but the height is the same. But that's okay. Okay, cool. So we have made two different ones. Size does not matter. You just can use whatever size you like. Okay, so what is next? I just saw somewhere that I have, where is it? I have these left. These I still have left. Wouldn't it be nice to use this on here? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so I'm gonna cut a little piece. Exactly the same size. Is it the same size? Oh, I can cut it just a little shorter. There we go. Okay, fold it in half. And now we just can wrap this around. Just like that. See, that makes it so much nicer. Agree with me? Say it's nice. Say something. So yes, I am gonna glue it down. What can we use? We can use tape, we can use glue. Well, let's just see how the glue works on the paper. Just try it out. I always like to try things out. So let's see what happens if we just use glue on the cardstock. Just see what happens. I don't think there is much happening, but just fold it around. Where's my bone folder? Here we go. Yes, super cool. All right, for the next one, well, I still can use this one just because I can. Here we go. Ta-da-dee, da-da-dum. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-dum. Ba-dum. Okay, stop it. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, I'm so nervous. Am I nervous? No, I'm not that nervous, but I'm just curious. Curious what Holland give us for a show tonight. Because we won 2 years ago. That means that the Song Festival is in our country this year. Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, I'm addicted. I know. I am addicted to Song Festival. Sorry about that. Well, I don't have to apologize. I just love it. Love to see that. I even have a little notebook with me on my lap and give points to every country. Yes, I am that kind of a person. Oh, well, you can imagine in the old days when I lived at home, still living in it at home, but okay. My mom and I watched it, and then we just compare the lists afterwards. Alright, so what we're gonna decorate with? Well, first of all, I am gonna start with some brown. I hope you still have some brown left. Okay, let me check it out, check it out. Here we go. I like to use some brown. For the bottom. Make it nice. Make it nice. Okay, this is nice. Nice, nice. By the way, do you like a closure for this? I don't know, I don't think so, but you can use a nice piece of ribbon. Gives a little extra flair to it, but I'm not always. Oh, this does, oh yeah, okay. I thought I need to cut a full page for just this little piece. But thank God it's not. Thank God. Thank God it's not. Oh, wait just a sec. I need to check which there are two little pencil marks on it. Alright, so what do you like to see on this? Well, I think I'm gonna keep it simple. Simple as it can get, I think. Here we go. There we go. Yes. All right. So which one do you like to see? This one needs to. Wait just a sec. Just gonna grab before I'm gonna add anything on. This one. Yeah, it doesn't matter which side you are gonna make it. This definitely does not fit this way, but you can put this any direction you like. So you can put it this way, and then this one is a little bigger. Let's check it out. Yep, here it goes. Okay, so yep, definitely that direction. So we keep it simple or busy, or what do you like? Which one do you like to use? little princess. I definitely like that. So I'm gonna grab that with the other one too. So let's see how we can use it. Well, for this one I can use it this way. Fits perfect. So this is going to be the blue one. Cut it down. Here we go. Here we go. See, fits perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so simple, but nice. I love it. Does not have to be always difficult or with patchwork or anything. Nope, it does not, especially on a baby album. I love the simplicity. Here we go. Isn't that cute or what? Now with this one, I think we can manage the same little princess, but then just cut. With this one, I need to cut this one first. Just cannot save completely the word baby, but we always can use the back where it always says baby. So that's cool. Don't mix these together. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna stop for today. You always can stamp in these journals if you like, or at the top, or any piece of paper you can stamp as many as you like, of course. Totally up to you. But what do you say? Is it nice or is it nice? Maybe the inside pages, if you like. Maybe the inside pages we can do. Make it a little fancier. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice. Okay. Yes, and then you also can make pockets inside here if you have more papers left. But first I like to make the tags and everything. But alright. Yeah, 2 simple journals. Simple, but nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Yep, this is the blue one. Put this in the blue one. How are we going to add this in here? Well, I think with this on top. So put this in here. Fits perfect. And then of course this one in the pink one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this can go this way. I believe it was. Yep. Here we go. Can I also put it in the back? Of course I can put it in the back. Can't I? What's in the way? Oh yeah. Okay. Then I just put it in the front. Here we go. Cool. Okay, so what do you think? Nice. Wow, a few tags left, but we will do that another time. For now, I'm gonna say goodbye, and we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, bye bye guys. Let's go to the song festival. Woohoo!